Good day, guys, and welcome back to another awesome video. Well, I'm here in the region 7 again, but I'm in mid MAZARUNI, so I'm repping from a region as a region 7 barn. Well, you guys check this out here. This here is the Kurupung Creek, and we're traveling since this morning. So let me check the time. Now is 2 o'clock, and I'm out my house since 1 o'clock this morning. We made our way from Georgetown to Purica, then we made our way up in the Essequibo River to Bartica, and then we came around in the MAZARUNI this time. We didn't went in the Cayuni, and we turned off and we came in the Kurupung Creek. So I want you guys enjoy the view as we make our way here, and we have a 2-mile hike from here to a hidden and a very huge and beautiful waterfalls. So yeah, make sure you subscribe to the channel. I need your support. Yeah, give me a thumbs up and drop a comment. Here originally supposed to be my stop. This is Kisano Landing. I link up with these guys here, and I'm going more in the river. We're going all the way to Kurupung, and we're going to check out a really big waterfalls, and we're going to spend a couple of days there. then I'll make my way back down this side and spend some time here with my friend that I come to meet here. Good height. Water, look how high the water into the building. Last time I went there, they didn't even have water there. Right? Yeah, right, man. Well, in my visit to Peroni, I did mention that the Peroni road stay more closer to the MAZARUNI. You can take the same Peroni road and you could come all the way down to this same landing. This landing here is Simang landing, and behind us that's the Simang river mouth, and in there have a big falls they call the Anaconda Falls. I was in there a few years ago. Well, our next visit, jet boat going more up in the river. Well, our next stop is Kurupung, so yeah, don't go nowhere now. Yeah? Keep enjoying this journey. I'm trying my best to share it with you guys as we make our way over there. Just past Olive Creek, it's right back that way, but we're here at Poppy Show Landing. This here is the big Poppy Show Landing. So our next stop is Kurupung from here, and this boat right here is taking us, because the jet boat don't head over that side. This boat is taking us over. So it's time for me pack over all my stuff and we start heading over to Kurupung. But you guys can clearly see there's a pickup and there's a truck here. Like I mentioned again in my Peroni video, you have to cross over Peroni crossing. You could head all the way to ETK and Toraparo, and those roads have branch road can bring you all the way down here. So every stop we made at every main junction, they have a police checkpoint where you have to give them your ID card, you have to give them your home address and everything. So we're checking in, and at all them stop as we making we way in, and we have to go back down to like Olive Creek area. They have the creek where we have to go up, and from there we have to hike a short distance up to where we're camping. So everyone already checking with the police. The guy is giving them a safety briefing, and then we're gonna go and join this boat and make we way over. Look at the height of this water. Well, here you can go all the way up to Tamaki and Pat Falls. Well, all these grounds is new for me. I've never reached so far yet, but I've come around in Peroni Road, but I've never come down to these landing here. So this is a new grounds to me, and I hope you guys enjoying the view so far. Well, this is our captain, and he's taking us into the Kurupung Creek, where we have to hike a good 2 miles up to our campground. So let's go. This here is Kurupung landing. This here is the main Kurupung landing. Look at the mountain there. This is a beautiful view. This landing look really busy. They have a police station. They look like they have some other official place here, but they have a lot of shops here by this landing. We just make a quick run out to grab this bag, and we can make our way up the river, but we had to stop and come and take this view.
I think I know this guy.
You know me? Where you know me from?
I know this guy. Hey, Philip, what are you doing here, man?
Straying just like you.
Kumaro.
Yeah. You're going over to the police station? We still have a bit more traveling to do. Beautiful Kurupung landing. I don't know if this is a guest house, but a police station is marked court on it. And we're traveling along the Kurupung Creek all the time, making our way up to where we're heading. And the mountain view in this creek here is really beautiful. They have a lot of big rock mountain along this river, and these mountain, no one never document them. No one don't know the height. No one ever went up or anything. Look like I ain't gotta be the first to go up there. Dylan, you know I'm missing a bag, right?
You?
Yep. I will have to build a camp to sleep.
Okay. We got tarp right here. Don't worry. We're gonna make some pictures.
This is our destination here, where you guys can clearly see a lot of froth in the water. Well, it's came in from that small falls in front there. If we have time, probably tomorrow we'll go over and check it out. But you guys can see we're surrounded by mountain as we make our way up the Kurupung Creek. You guys can see I'll show you a lot of mountain. Well, I'm here with Dylan from Blackwaters Adventure, and he will explain to you guys what we really came here to do. And you guys can check out his social media page. It will be on the screen, Blackwater Adventure. So Dylan, just
hey everybody,
give you a briefing.
It is a privilege to be here with Philip. We actually just linked up on the jet boat coming in. He was going to Sano, and we said, hey, why you don't come with us on this trek? So we're going up this mountain here, and we're gonna go around the backside, and you're gonna see Kumaro Falls. I hope Philip can make it.
Yes, after that long walk I've been on in Aurora, I'm thinking I'm fit enough to walk over this mountain. So we have like a 2-mile hike to the falls, right?
Yeah.
And the falls name is Kumaro?
Kumaro, yeah.
Okay, well,
You're gonna make it, man.
I'm gonna make it. All right, well, let's start. The
Good.
sun is hot, so you guys relax and check out this big and beautiful hidden falls we have for you guys. Off we goes, up and over the mountain to the big waterfalls we're looking for since this morning. They have a lot of mountain coming inside here. Well, these places, most of the, not most, all of the campground you see we're passing, they are mining campground. At the back here is all about gold mining. This is the team Forest Wildlife Spotting, Buffalo Marinos, and the sun is really hot, so perspiring a lot. Well, this walk is like half an hour to 45 minutes, so let me take my time and go over. Once everyone reach over safe, that's how we want. We ain't pushing it, we ain't rushing nobody. I don't know if you guys can hear the falls there. All over, you're hearing water just running, and the big Kurupung river that come around when we walk in there. Anyway, the elevation was too high to show y'all. When you look down, you're seeing a lot of small rapids and a lot of froth. Well, here is a shortcut, and the problem with the shortcut, with this shortcut, the shortcuts are more hard, the slope is more steep, so we're taking with time and we're going up. We ain't pushing it. See them guys taking a break. It's definitely easy. It's a good height we gotta climb. So, poison frog? What? Come in. What? Poison frog? Oh.
Don't talk about yourself. Don't talk about yourself. That's not that.
Yeah, see it right there. There's alabati femoralis or femoralis alabati or something like that. Yeah.
I think so.
Oh. Well, this is the second frog for today. I saw one earlier in the road, but a different species.
Nice.
Yeah. Good sighting.
You good? You hear this man?
Up the mountain again.
Freaking real. And out here just raw dogging it. Look at the frog. He's like. I'll get a mackerel and
But you still try your best and get a good shot at it. Look at this shot. What I took. Busy.
oh my goodness.
Clean.
Double check this.
Yeah, there's gotta be a different species, man. He got too much of the orange color on you and he kind of blue. Nice shot. Alright. The rest of the team gone ahead, it's only we behind.
The herpetology department.
Our herpetology department.
Are frog herpetologies?
Yeah, good.
Up we go again. So we just came out of the shortcut and we saw something fly over, and it's a female cock of the rock. You guys can hear him calling. So they have cock of the rock here as well. This guy is using his playback to call him. Flying gone inside there. Well, yeah, see, when I went up Black Rock, I did saw cock of the rock up there as well, so they're up here too. It would have been nice if it was a female, if it was a male, but it's a female. Probably the male is more down in the valley. Well, the falls is not too far from here. I can hear it loud and clear. So the cock of the rock was a good sighting for this trip. Well, this is as far as the bike can go, and I know you guys can hear this falls loud and clear. It's just in front of us and it's a really big falls. You can feel it. Just take your time. The rocks are slippery. And I walking like crazy. So let's go in front here and check out the big, hidden and beautiful Kumaro Falls. Wow, look at this here. Welcome to the big and beautiful Kumaro Falls. Check out this view, guys. Wow, big falls. Look at this here. Anytime you're coming to Guyana, this is a falls I recommend that you guys must check out. It's beautiful coming up this hill. It took us like about 2 hours to get here. We saw some beautiful colorful frogs. We saw cock of the rock. Some days it will even be better, and the guys say when the rain fall, the falls will even get more big and more loud. So this trip is worth it. So I would recommend this here anytime you're coming to Guyana. This is a falls that you guys must check out. This is beautiful. Well, it looked like the rest of the crew gone over more this side, because I think we'll be camping up here. So we're going to set up over there and give you guys a different viewpoint of the same fall. So we're seeing a lot of strange plants up and in this mountain. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoy the view of the falls. Well, we will be sleeping here tonight. That's where we'll be sleeping. Everyone setting up their hammock and whatever. Well, I think I was the only person that walk with a tent, and I forget it in the jet boat, so we had to make contact with them. And I'm trying to let them leave it at Eastern Landing, so when I'm going back down that side I can get it. But all I need is my hammock, so even if they take it back to Georgetown, that's okay. I will go back to Georgetown, I will collect it from them. Anyway, this is what we got going on. So let me go and tie up my hammock and get some rest. I didn't sleep all night and I'm traveling since 1 o'clock this morning. So see you guys first thing tomorrow.
Right, but this is actually a nice size one. That is much more skinny. Pretty cute. Who's that the way to the way? Pretty cute. What? Here by the waterfall. Just grab it out. Yeah, right in the middle. Yeah, just like that. He's not going to want them over, take a look at it. Yeah, hold it like that.
That's a green vine snake. It's not that venomous, but you still don't want him to bite you.
Well, about 6 feet. Oh yeah, or even more. Because he's over my head. So guys, we're gonna release sun out. Right. Settle down. Settle down on let's go back. Good. Right. Heading up. There she goes.
Run. This is the same thing you got it? What, different flavor? Dry food for breakfast. This is biscuit and gravy. This one? Oh, strawberry and granola. Alright. So, this is what we having for breakfast before we venture out and do something. Good morning. Well, it's another. Hey, you going on? Well, it's another beautiful day on this fall stop. Well, we were having a bit of shower. Well, everyone did had a good sleep last night after hiking and coming up top of this mountain. Well, today we have some work to do. I think them guys is going to clean out the campground, and that's where they will build their camp anytime they are bringing people to come and spend time here. And I would let Delan give you guys a better rundown exactly on what's going on here. Just love the color on this plant. Anyway, so let me head down there and help these guys clean out this campground because I think they already start. after doing a bit of checking around, we found a different viewpoint for this falls, and I want you guys to check out this view. This is really high. Look at the size of these rocks. Them guys out there enjoying the view. Look at this view here. Wow, this is high. I wish if some of you guys was here to enjoy this view with me and get the same feelings I'm getting. Whoa, this is the same Kurupung river going all the way around the other side of the mountain. Alright, then we go over and check out this other view with these guys at.
Let me hold this way. No, let me do that. Right. I just went out there.
Well, yesterday when we was coming here, we've noticed a small frog, and they have a lot of small pine trees up on this mountain next to this waterfalls, and we saw a frog on the way up, and I did mention it. It's Alabeti femoralis or femoralis alabeti. Well, that was wrong. It's a different frog, and I've been showing you guys this plant here all the time. This here, one of the guys just mentioned, it's a flaming sword, and I stopped to take out a picture with it, and I saw something move, and guess what? Look is what living inside this plant. That's the same frog from yesterday. I was mentioning to them as the frog that I'm speaking about. This one here have a more orange than red, and the color is more bright, so it has to be a different frog, and the feet is blue. So if anyone of you guys know the name of this frog, you can let me know in the comment section. Check him out. This guy is beautiful, bright in color. First time seeing a frog like this for me.
Hey everybody, Dylan here. We are at Kumaro Falls. This is off the MAZARUNI River. That river right there is Kurupung. It has been quite a journey. We did a lot of work, a lot of help from my friends over here. I got my boy Luke, Kieran, and of course Philip. We got a lot of work done. Let me just show you over here. Oh, and Biscuit. Can't forget Uncle Biscuit there in the back. Sorry, I just didn't see him for a second. Look, Philip's up here. We're gonna show you all this here, what we did. So we open up this whole view. So now you're able to see this. You guys wanna come here? Hit me up. We come up here every day. We don't have any set days. Once you're ready to come up, you can come and see this place. We do it as a 2-day, 1-night trip. You come up with plane. You gotta climb up the mountain to get here. It's not far, it's less than 2 miles, but it's steep. and then we hike back down the next day, and you get to take the jet boat. Look at the tree falling down. And we take the jet boat down the MAZARUNI, which that is a trip by itself. And I want to give a big shout out to RiverQuest too. RiverQuest boat charter, jet boat charter, A1. They got Wi-Fi on the boat. They feed you on the boat. Really, really just a comfortable service. The best I've ever worked with. Anyway, take another look at the falls, guys. It's been really fun being with Philip on this trip. That guy, I have to say, is one of the most plugged in to nature. And I mean that he's not just about fish. You guys might think he just only Lukanani he's obsessed with. He's not. He can tell you the name of this tree, the scientific name of that frog, that fish, that bird. He's very plugged in. Hey, talking about birds, we saw cock of the rock 2 times on this trip. That was pretty cool. Anyway, y'all take care of each other.
Well, that was Delon explaining what we're doing here. Well, we're in a new line. We just came off the main road there where we climb up the mountain, and we're going down this trail. We're cleaning the trail on the way down to a next viewpoint. They have 3 viewpoints here. They have one at the campground, they have one before you reach the campground, and I have this one here we're going to. So we're cleaning this trail and we're opening the viewpoint so you can get a good view of the falls. So let's go down there and see what them guys doing, and let's check out the falls from a different angle. Have a look at these falls from the 3rd viewpoint. Check this out. I think this is my favorite viewpoint. Other than being that close to the falls, from here you're getting to see the whole falls, all the vapor and everything at the bottom. So this is my favorite viewpoint here. Well, after all that hard work today, I'm going in that same water there right at the campground and soak down and get a good rest, and tomorrow we'll be heading out of here. So I'll be heading back to Isano. Look at this here. What a way to end the day. I'm in this black water, cooling off after all that work today. Having some peanuts. One of the things I've noticed on this trip is, like, when you go out with different people, people operate different, they get different experience. When I was coming up, Dylan said he have a lot of dry food, which means it's light stuff because you have to come up the mountain. I didn't know what he mean by that, but that's all we're having. We're having like ramen, granola, peanuts, and a lot of other stuff. It's nothing like a fishing trip where we walk with a whole lot of things to cook. Anyway, you guys look at this view here as I take my bait. I'm bathing just at the edge of the fall and enjoying the view of the mountain. So first thing tomorrow is to wake up, pack, and start head down that mountain and head out back the Kurupung Creek and catch the MAZARUNI River, because the jet boat will reach up here by lunchtime and we don't want to miss it. Well, for them, they don't want to miss it. Wow, there's a spider. Well, them, they don't want to miss it. I'm heading to Isano and I will be spending a couple of days there. From there, I'll make my way to Georgetown. I don't know if I will make my way by road or I will get back the jet boat and head back to Georgetown. So, see you guys tomorrow. Good morning. Well, it's our final day and we are saying goodbye to this beautiful waterfalls. Until next time. Well, we had a shower whole night last night. You guys can see the campground is wet. Even the falls raise up a bit, it's sounding even more loud. So we're all packed and ready to leave, and you guys can see the campground is clean. We leave no garbage behind. So it's time for us to start going down this mountain. Flood out. Well, we're down the mountain now. I think it would have been easy, but the rain make it hard for me because of my footwear. So I had to jump on the bike and let the guy bring me down halfway the mountain. Anyway, we're out here now. Look at this view. That's one mountain there, and that's another mountain here. And I'm thinking where we went is over this mountain. On the other side is the big waterfalls. Well, look, the rest of the guys coming out here now. And this was a wonderful, awesome adventure for me. So Delon, I know you would be looking at this video. Thank you very much for this trip. I hope I can join you again some other time. Well, you guys don't know, so it's time for me to join this boat and head out back to the MAZARUNI river so we can join they can join the jet boat and head to Georgetown, and I'll be heading over to Isano to join a friend. So thanks again for joining me on this one. Please don't forget to subscribe to the channel and give me a thumbs up. Now see you guys over at Isano in the next video.